Hello kids, how are you? I hope all of you are fine and doing your work very well. Okay, I am Visheta, your computer teacher, and today we will do the chapter more on PowerPoint. Okay, in previous computer class we have started this chapter. Today we will do more topic about this chapter, like how we can add comments in our presentations, how we can view our presentation in a PowerPoint, okay, and how we can add mathematical equation in a PowerPoint. Okay, smart lookup, all these features we will do in this video. Okay, let's start the video. Now we start chapter number 5, more on PowerPoint, part 2. Next topic is ink annotation, and it is a new feature in 2016 Office, and it help us to annotate with ink so that we can write notes, we can create shape with help of ink, and we can highlight the key concepts. Okay, and it also convert our hand drawing shapes to the uniform geometric shapes with help of convert to shape options. Okay, for handwriting text, how we can write notes in your own handwriting. How it is happen? Firstly, we have to click on review. In this, firstly select review tab and click on the start ink option from the ink group. Okay, and it will display the pen tab with various ink tools. Okay, you can see the pen tab and there are various tools. Okay. By default the pen option is selected. You can see pen, highlighter, eraser. By default pen is selected. In a right group, choose a colored pen from the pen group. There are so many colors: pink, red, blue, yellow. You can choose any color of pen from the pen group and click on more drop down arrow to view more options for your selection. Okay. To change the ink color or thickness of the pen, click on the color or thickness options. You can change the color. Thickness means it can be small, it can be wide. It depends on you how much thickness you want of the pen. Okay. After selecting the ink options, you can write your notes with help of stylus, light pen and mouse. If you have a stylus or light pen, you can use that. Otherwise, if you don't have any stylus or light pen, you can write with help of mouse. Okay, this is the way we can write the text. Now you know how we can use pen tool for writing on a screen with the help of mouse. Now I tell you how we can highlight the text. Okay, for this various steps are given there. Firstly, select the highlighter tool from the right group. You can see in this picture there is a highlighter. Firstly we have used pen, now we are using highlighter tool in a right group of the pen tabs. Choose the highlighter from the various options under the pen group. Means which type of highlighter you want, yellow, green, red. Okay, and drag your pen or stylus over the text that you want to highlight. जिस टेक्स्ट को आप हाईलाइट करना चाहते हो उसके ऊपर आप अपने माउस को ड्रैग करोगे, then it will highlight the text. Okay, you can see in this example the text is highlighted with light green color. Next is, now we start chapter number 5, more on PowerPoint, part 2. Drawing in your own presentation. You can draw in your own presentation. Okay, and for this you have to use pen tab or pen tool from the pen tab in a right group. Okay, again we are using pen tool. Choose a pen from the pen group of any color or thickness. You know, you can change the color or you can change the thickness. To convert the ink drawn shape into the common geometric shape, select the convert to shape option in ink art group. You can see in the pen tab ink art group. Okay, and there is option convert to shape. Draw the shape and you will observe that it automatically converted to the similar geometric shapes, and convert to shape is a toggle button. Okay, one time it will perform the action, again we click on that same button, it will perform the reverse action. That is a toggle button. Toggle means like we are using a button for on and off light or fan. Okay, when we press the same button it will on the fan, and again if we press the same button it will off the fan. That is a toggle. Okay, now deleting the annotations. And how we can delete the annotation? First select the eraser tool from the right group of the pen tab. Click on the required eraser type by clicking on the drop down arrow of the eraser options. Move the eraser over the text or drawing that you want to erase. You can see the eraser button and the pen tool of the right group. There are so many options. You select any option with the click on the arrow button in below the eraser tool, or you can erase this text as well as shape with the help of this eraser tool. Next topic is viewing the presentations. In viewing the presentation, we can view our presentation in different format. For example, in normal view, slide sorter view, notepad view, or reading view. There are so many views, and these buttons are available in view tab, view group. Okay, in view tab there is a presentation view, and you can see there are normal, slide sorter, note page, reading view. Okay, and by default there is the user work in normal view. This is the normal view. Okay, what is normal view? It is a main editing view which is used to write and design the slide for presentation. Here you can see the normal view is selected. It is a main editing view and it is used to write and design the slide for the presentation. We can add slide, we can object here, we can design our slide in the normal view, and you can add any graphics and animations or effect as well to your slides in this view. It has three main parts. You can see a large view of the individual slides, that is slide pane. The middle part, slide pane, it will give the large view of slides. Next, notes in note pane. You can add the notes about the slides, and slide display as a thumbnails in slide navigation pane. At the left side you can see thumbnails, means in the short form the slides are visible at the same time. Okay, you can select any thumbnail from the slide pane and that slide will show in slide pane in the middle of the screen. Okay, this is the normal view. And how we can use this normal view, I have already shown you. Firstly, you have to click on the view button. In view there is a presentation view, and the first one is the normal view. Okay, for normal view, firstly you have to click on the view button. After that there is a presentation view group. Select the normal, first one. By default it's already selected. Okay, next is the outline view, and this view display the text on your slide. What is the text on your slide? It will be display in the outline view with that of outline pane. You can see in this picture, in the slide pane there is a picture slide, and at the outline pane there is a text about. This view allow you to quickly edit the text on the slide and view the content of all the slides at once. Means you can see first slide which text is there, second slide which text is there, third slide there is no text, in fourth slides we are at the time fourth slide because it is red. You can see play gives children a chance to practice what they are learning. This text in the slides, and you can see in outline view the fourth slide the text is given here. Okay, use outline view to create an outline or a storyboard for your presentations. You can get to outline view from the view tab on the ribbon. It will display the select slide text in the outline pane. सबका जितना भी टेक्स्ट होगा उस स्लाइड का वो आउटलाइन पेन के अंदर स्लाइड्स के अकॉर्डिंग मेंशन हो जाए। आप डायरेक्टली अगर चेंज करना चाहते हो अपने टेक्स्ट को या कुछ एडिटिंग करना चाहते हो, देन यू कैन एडिट एंड चेंज दैट टेक्स्ट इन द आउटलाइन पैन. इट विल ऑटोमेटिकली रिफ्लेक्ट ऑन योर स्लाइड. ओके, दैट इज द outline view. Next is slide sorter view. It displays menu view of all the slides of the presentation in horizontally sequenced thumbnails. Thumbnail means in the short form. Okay, it is helpful you to need to change the order of slides. If you want your 7th slides will become 3rd, then you can drag here 7th at the 3rd place, and it is very easy to change the order, or it is very easy to insert or delete slide in the slide sorter view. Otherwise you have to search in normal view or any other view. Okay, and you can add transition also. You can add timing to the slideshow with the help of slide sorter view. It will help you. It is easy to do these things in slide sorter view. Okay, and how it will be displayed? You have to select on the view tab. After that, in presentation view tab, there is a slide sorter. You can see in this picture. Click on that, it will show like that. You can see there are so many slides, 1 2 3. These are shown in the form of thumbnails. Okay, now you know how we can use pen tool for writing on a screen with the help of mouse. Now I tell you how we can highlight the text. Next is note page view. Note page means we can give or show or hide our notes with the notes button at the bottom of the slide window, or you can get a note page view from the view tab on the ribbon. Click on the note button, will open a note box at the bottom of the slides. You can print your notes, or you include the notes in a presentation that you send to the audience, or you just use them as a indications for yourself while showing the presentations. Means it will help you when you giving presentation to the audience. It will help you which type of information that slides include. You can add in the form of notes at the bottom of the slide in the note page view. Okay, you can show it or you can hide it with the help of notes button. Next topic is viewing the presentation. In your book example, note page view is here. Next is reading view. Using this view, you can view the presentation as a slideshow that fit in the window. Okay, and it contains the button at the bottom right corner that allow you to navigate through your presentation or switch to the other view. Okay, in this view, taskbar is also visible. Here you can see this is the reading view, and you can see at the bottom I have in the rectangle, you can see these are the navigation buttons, so that you can move from one slide to another slide with the help of these buttons. And there are other views also, slide sorter view, normal view, slide pan. You can switch these, and the taskbar is shown in this. Okay, and for this same you have to click on the view button. After that, presentation view, there is a reading view. Click on the reading view button. You can see the reading view. Next topic is viewing the presentation. Now we start chapter number 5, more on PowerPoint part 2. in our example I have taken this thing. We can see slides in a whole screen. Okay kids, I hope now you understand some more topic about the PowerPoint. Okay, and do the practice of this topic on your computer systems. All steps are given in your computer book. Okay, and if you have any query or any problem, then you can call me or you can text me. Okay, I will resolve it. And in next video we will do some more topics and bookwork. Till then, take care. Bye bye.